Hello again.
Hello.
We're back, just like we said we'd be.
We promised you we'd be back, and here we are. We would never lie to you.
This is song number 4.
Song number 4. This week we want to talk to you about Hold On. Hold On is a very special song for me. A lot of it, well, pretty much all of it, was influenced by my girlfriend at the time, who is now my fiance. I wrote it about us living apart from each other. You know, a lot of the time that this was happening, I was living in Lethbridge and she was living in Calgary. We wouldn't always see each other. It was a little bit tough to deal with sometimes, you know, when you care about someone so much and you can only get to see them some of the time. So we got together in Hardisty one weekend in the early part of 2018, and Taylor and I and Aaron, who used to be with us, we set out to like write some new material, so we just would stay at Taylor's place in Hardisty the whole weekend, and the goal was by the end we'd have like some new songs. And that's all that I could think about at the time during that weekend, was just this this thing that I was dealing with. So I just really kind of took and just poured my heart out into the lyrics and stuff like that, and I was trying to come up with like riffs for it at the same time. I was really trying to like kind of carry the whole thing. But, excuse me, I was really happy with how it turned out.
I remember when you showed me the song, you couldn't even play the guitar part right. You were like, this is how it goes, like you wrote it out.
Yeah.
And you were kind of playing it and you explained it, and I was like, oh, like this? You just played it.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But
yeah. No, to this day, like
it's
it's
a special song. Just I think to anybody who enjoys this kind of music, you can listen to this and like. It was one of the ones in the studio that was like kind of giving me chills almost when it finally came together, you know?
Yeah. No,
it was super cool.
It was a long time coming up to when we got to the studio. Not terribly long, but yeah, just to see it come to life.
One of the only songs that we've done so far that has actually clean guitar in it, which was a nice change. I'm glad we did that. I actually recorded it on a guitar signed by Nile Rodgers, who's like a funk guitar superstar. It's not funky at all, but still.
Still, you know, that
cool
nice
detail.
little... Yeah. No, that
Thanks, Daryl, for letting me use the guitar.
Yeah. No, it just, it just feels so good to have that one done and have it out into the world. And when we play it live, it's super satisfying. We played it live officially this year at a show at Burgundy's before Burgundy's closed, but this is one of the few ones that we actually got to play live before all the shows were cancelled in the world. But this one actually had a little bit of a live debut, and we worked on a video for it late last year as well with our friend Taylor Marko, who helped us kind of work through a concept and kind of a good visual representation of it. So we kind of filmed these band shots out in the field on the side of the road near where my mom lives, and then we filmed some other plot stuff around here in Red Deer and kind of put it together. That was really cool. It kind of even shows like the changing of the seasons in the song. So like the person is missing from the character's life for long enough that it's like snowy by the time they're back, which like kind of is interesting, right?
Makes sense. I mean, it totally is exactly what it's about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm thinking about the music and just what influenced it, and I just think that like it's hard to pinpoint it to a certain thing, but it's almost kind of like this alternative rock style that like I've really been into for such a long time. I kind of found a way to like help that fit into what Intense Reality was doing, and I think maybe that's the best way to describe that.
Well, I mean, it's got a lot of power chords and kind of palm muting, right? But
yeah.
It doesn't sound like, you know, where that started as. So we're taking this really basic technique and you're just adding little things around it and still making those kind of simple things sound powerful.
Yeah.
So I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah. No, we're super happy to have it done. Yeah, just it was beautiful in the studio, and I could just go on forever about it. But anyway, yeah, check out the video for it. Stream it on Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that. If you ever want to grab an Intense Reality CD from us, you certainly can. We'd be happy to hook you up.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Taylor, anything else you wanted to say about Hold On?
I don't know. This is a great tune.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Tune in next week. We'll talk about another song, and have a great time in the meantime.